Hi, welcome to Four Winds Casino. My name is Chris and our dealer today is Scott. Scott, how you doing today?
I'm good, how are you?
Excellent. Today, How To is going to feature how to play Heads Up Hold'em. The object of the game is to make a better 5-card poker hand than the dealer's hand. Let's review the betting procedure. To begin, you must place 2 equal bets, one on the ante and one on the odds. We're pretending like this is a $10 table. You may also place optional bets on the Trips Plus and the Pocket Pair. You can pay both or either one. For the Trips Plus bonus to win, you need to have trips or better. And for the Pocket bonus to win, you need to have ace face or pair. The dealer will deal each player's card face down. Upon looking at the first 2 cards, you're going to have a chance to decide whether or not you want to check or raise. Players raising at this point must raise 3 times their original bet. The dealer will then deal 3 community cards, also known as the flop. For players who have not yet made a raise wager, if you decide to bet now, you must raise 2 times your original bet. Otherwise, you'll check and the dealer will turn over 2 more cards, better known as the turn and river. Players who have not made a decision on their hand to this point must bet 1 times their original wager or fold their hand, losing their ante and their odds bet. Now, if you have any bonus bets that have been wagered, they will stay in play. After all the players have either folded or placed a raise bet, the dealer exposes their 2 cards. Both the players and the dealer will use the 5 community cards and the 2 individual cards to make the best possible 5-card poker hand. The dealer will qualify with a pair or better. So let's go ahead and play a few hands so you can see how much fun playing Heads Up Hold'em really is. Now that you have a basic knowledge of how to play Heads Up Hold'em, let's go ahead and deal 3 hands out. Normally when the dealer deals the cards to the players, they would be face down because the players aren't allowed to look at each other's hands. But for these purposes, Scott's going to go ahead and turn the cards over and we'll show you how to go ahead and play them. Already, the player in this position is thrilled to death because not only do they have pairs, which we know that's going to pay on the pocket pair bonus, but they have aces, so they are definitely going to play this hand. And they are going to triple their original bet. They have 10 out there, they're going to put $30. This player doesn't have a winner yet, so they will push. Same thing with this player. They got a possibility, both of them, for a flush. So now we'll go ahead and we will have the flop, which will be 1 burn and 3 cards turned over. Now take a look. Second player, remember these are community cards. They have a pair of 6s. So they are going to go ahead and get in the hand at this time, which the second bet needs to be double what their original bet is. This player here is hoping for a possible straight, maybe a flush, but they don't want to bet yet, so they're going to go ahead and wait to see the next 2 cards. So Scott will burn, and this is the turn and the river, both of these cards coming out at the same time. And you'll notice these 2 players have already acted, so they have nothing else to do. Our third player has a flush, so they can only bet equal to their original bet because they waited till the very end. Now it's time for the dealer to go ahead and expose his cards and for the players to find out how they've done. Take a look at Scott's cards. He's going to take his 5 best cards. He doesn't have a flush, he doesn't have a straight, he has a pair of 10s, so these players want to beat a pair of 10s. Our first player has a flush, so Scott's going to go ahead and pay this player for a flush. So the player beat the dealer, so they will go ahead and get paid even money on the raise and the ante. And on the Trips Plus, because they have a flush, they will get 7 times their money. And they did not have a pocket bonus, so that bet lost. Now let's take a look at the next player. Remember, they have to beat a pair of 10s. In this case, they don't have a flush, they don't have a straight. All they have is a pair of 6s. Unfortunately, this player is going to lose because the dealer has a pair of 10s. Remember the 2 cards this player had? Remember he had the pocket pairs, aces, so this player is in a good mood right now. The dealer qualified, he'll get paid even money on his raise and his ante. And again, 3 times on his Trips Plus.
And because he has the pocket bonus for aces, that is 30 times his money. Once again, I hope you will someday come in and try to play Heads Up Hold'em at Four Winds Casino. Remember, if you want to learn how to, watch one of our videos online or come into the casino. Everyone here is friendly. They love to teach players different games. Scott, myself, we're so happy that you had a chance to watch this, and we'll see you soon.